Death and destruction has become all too common in the war on terror in recent years, from Afghanistan to Iraq to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. However, there are now reports of dozens of cases of children acting as suicide bombers. Children such as these, some as young as 8 years old, have been indoctrinated and trained to kill, dreaming of a martyr's paradise. Pakistan's intelligence services have revealed that al-Qaeda in Afghanistan have organized training camps solely for children. Camps such as these, where children are indoctrinated and trained. AD and Kronos managed to obtain these images in Pakistan, where such jihadi propaganda is sold on DVDs in the markets of the city's poorest suburbs. Even in Iraq, where al-Qaeda has been targeted by a new US strategy, they managed to create a new terror cell known as Children of Paradise. The terror cell recruits children between the ages of 8 and 14. They carry out attacks in markets, outside police stations, and also against American troops. A few weeks ago, an 8-year-old child was recruited for such an operation. Al-Qaeda's strategy is simple: to create a culture of death, even among the youngest. This strategy was explained by the British historian Michael Burley in a recent book entitled Blood and Rage. It was in Iran in 1980 that children were first used as suicide bombers in the war with Iraq. With a plastic key tied around their necks to open the doors to the paradise they were promised, hundreds of children were ordered to run into the Iraqi minefields to clear the way for the Iranian soldiers. Entire generations of children were sacrificed this way.
Shooting at the world.
In most cases of child suicide bombers, parents play a role. They are proud to send their children to die in the name of a warped interpretation of religion, and in exchange they receive a few hundreds of dollars in compensation. The context in which these children are raised also plays a decisive role. In Gaza, the television of Hamas and Al-Manar, Hezbollah's channel in Lebanon, air programs for these children. In these, common logic is completely subverted.
حكيت عن الشهادة كشيء جميل، أنت بتعتقد إنه شيء جميل؟
الشهادة كتير شيء جميل جدا جدا، كل الناس بتتمنى الشهادة. أيوة. لأنه يعني إيش في أحلى من إنك تروحي على الجنة.
طب مين أفضل، السلام مع وجود حقوق كاملة للشعب الفلسطيني ولا الشهادة؟
الشهادة. أنا أخذ حقي بعدين أستشهد، لأنه بدنا نعيش إحنا طفولتنا حياتنا.
Father, why do children die? It's a question posed by Ivan in Dostoevsky's Karamazov, but it had no answer. This time there is a reply. Children die because the adults send them off to die.